I made birria tacos. They're crispy, cheesy, full of flavor. I've made these multiple times, but this is definitely my best recipe. Let's get into it. I'm using guajillo, New Mexico, and ancho chilies. If you want some spice, you can add some arbol as well. I'm using 3 of each. I'm removing all of the seeds and veins. I have a 3-pound chuck roast. I cut it into chunks, and then I'm just gonna sear it on each side for about 5 minutes until it gets a nice crust on it. Once this has a good sear on it, I added in 8 cups of water, 1 red onion, 4 Roma tomatoes, 5 garlic cloves, some bay leaves, a stick of cinnamon, some salt and pepper, and all of our chilies. I'm gonna let this boil for about 15 minutes until everything gets nice and soft, and then I'm gonna remove everything from the pot except for the meat and the bay leaves. Adding everything to a blender along with some cumin, oregano, thyme, salt, black peppercorns, some of that juice from the pot, 1/4 of a cup of white vinegar, and we're gonna blend this until it gets super smooth. Once it's nice and liquidy, you're gonna strain it back into the pot. You can add some water to it if it's too thick to strain. I stirred this for maybe 5 minutes, and then it should be like a paste when you're done. And then I'm gonna let this simmer on a low boil for about 3 hours. Yes, 3 hours, so that meat will be nice and tender. I did have to add water periodically throughout because it was just cooking down way too much. But I removed the meat after 3 hours and shredded it up. It fell right apart. Poured some of that consomme over it, and then we can assemble our tacos. I like to dip one side of my tortilla in the consomme, and then the dry side goes down in the pan. This will make the outside nice and crispy, and the inside will stay moist and juicy. And then I just added in my cheese and my meat and let that fry until the cheese is nice and melted and the outside is nice and crispy. Top them with some onions and cilantro, a little bit of lime juice, and they came out so amazing. You definitely need to give this one a try and let me know what you think.